Welcome to episode 21, guys. I was told to maybe try and do an intro where I do like racks in the background. So I'm hoping the timing kind of works out. In terms of episode 21, though, there's going to be a bunch of, a lot of PVM and a lot of cool things happen. Not really necessarily relating to racks, but relating to other areas in the game. So sit back, relax, enjoy my epic prayer flicking. And by the way, this is live. This isn't post commentary. So this kill will also be in the episode, but let's have a look at it now. See, this is why we don't do live entrance. Anyway, enjoy the episode. Alright, we're just gonna have a little baby level coming in here in a second. I'm just fletching a bunch of magic short bows. It's mainly so I can throw them in the auto disassembler, so I can get loads of, it was either flexible or tensile parts, I can't really remember, but it's the ones you need for springs. And I need a lot of springs. But there we go, that's 81 fletching, rune darts. I mean, if this was old school, that'd be fine. But I'm just going to keep doing this until roar's up. It's around about 93% right now, and then I'm going straight to my dino friends to not get the totem and get frustrated. I know what you're thinking. Exotic, why are you back at dinosaurs already? The roar's not up, and you'd be right. Roar isn't up. It's at 98%, but I also realize I'm not going to kill 130 in 1 hour, so I want to already be here, already be mid-kill when the roar's going to come up. And if, for the love of God, I just want this totem. I want to go to God Wars 1. I want to camp Arma for a while, get bird's nests and pieces. That would be great. But please, pretty please, pray to all the gods you know, Zamorak, Gothics, whatever other fucking ones there are. I just want this totem. Well, I've only killed about maybe 5 or 6, but there you go. Roar's on. So it begins. Ah, it happened. Ah, the totem. It's been 2 kills since the last clip. It's done. Woo! Oh, I've dreamt of this day. Let's combine the totem of intimidation. Oh boy, that's huge. Alright, and I am immediately gonna go use this. If we look at our Reaper, I'm gonna go do Bandos first, get those 11 kills, then I'm gonna go straight to Armadillo. It's gonna be fun. Here's one thing I didn't know, but maybe you did know, but also maybe you didn't. With a full totem, you can use it on these guys, and then they're like, hey, you did a thing, and you're like, yeah, I did a thing. And then you're like, hey, I do archaeology. Then they're like, oh, can I join your team? And then you get those. They're better than the default people. They offer like maybe a little extra resources or a little better speed. But yeah, you should do that. The moment that's been building up for so long, from so many intros, so many outros. The Totem of Intimidation. Oh, this is good. I'm gonna quickly charge this, and then, like I said, I'm going straight to Bandos. Alright, I'm gonna try Bandos with melee. I know I could walk in there with magic and kinda slam him, because, you know, 99 magic with a tier 88 weapon, but I want to use my dual wield. I just want to give it a shot. Maybe it won't go well, and that's fine. When that inevitably does not go well, I'm obviously just going to walk to Armadillo with range and sit there until something interesting happens. But Bandos first, which you will not really see any clips unless I get something, but it's 11 kills and Reaper 101. It's not that big a deal. Maybe, just maybe, I don't need to be recording this, but this is exciting. So we're just going to get our adrenaline, casually go do our God Wars 1 Reaper. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just do a cheeky wee adrenaline stall there. And we can just walk straight through the door. That's incredible. There we go. This is just the last kill of the Reaper. Nothing interesting happened, but to be honest, it was a bit fun, using melee for once, because I never really get to do that. But now it's going to be exactly like I said. We're going to go off to Arma. I don't know how long I'll stay there because without Soul Split it's kind of frustrating, but I'm going to go there for a little bit at least. See you there. I decided before I go to Armadillo, obviously I can't get the Demon Horn necklace that you see here because 90 Dungeoneering and 90 Prayer, and 90 Prayer. Don't have either of those. Prayer would be pretty easy to get, but not Dungeoneering, I don't feel like it. So I think I'm going to go one down. It's only 17k tokens, that's 2 runs of an ED1. That's not that big an issue at all. Yeah, I think I'm going to buy this and give it a go. just at Armadale just so I can stay and not focus on things a little bit longer. So I'm just going to buy this flat out. The stats are horrific. I lose so much compared to the Amulet of the Forsaken, and if it's really, really that bad, then I'm probably just going to go back to using the Forsaken. But I'll give this a shot. Like I said, if it turns out to be a bust, it's only 17k tokens. That's not an issue, really. Well, and straight to Armadale. Didn't have to get kill count. This is like the best totem, and I cannot emphasize it enough. It's such a shame we went dry for so long, but right, let's talk Armadale. I'm mostly here for Bird's Nest because I am flat out of Kingdom essentially and my bank, so the brews have really stopped. Toadflax are low, but I can always go to Vyres. Kree is meant to be supplying me with Bird's Nest, and if I happen to get some Armadale pieces along the way, it's fine. So I'll bring you back if something interesting happens, but there won't really be a level coming in anytime soon either. Hey, would you look at that? Godsword Shard too. I know I have one Godsword Shard. I don't know if it's this one. Let's just have a little look whilst we're here, I suppose. But I can click on... Let's just do Gardor, it doesn't matter. Collection log. Yeah, that was a new shard. Nice. Onwards. Well, just as I'm about to teleport out of here, look at that. We got the range pet. Fantastic. Wasn't really expecting that, but I'm happy with that. Cool. We're going to do something a little different with this one because I want to sustain a bit longer. We're going to go in with Vamp. I don't know if that's going to work out so great, but we're going to do it. See you whenever I next see you. Well, I kind of got baited a little bit there. I thought I got Armadale boots, but it's War Priest. I'm kind of expecting that trolling to happen a couple more times. Yep, almost missed that level. That's 98 hit points coming in. Big level for obvious reasons. And yeah, I know. You're thinking of that reason too. Why is 98 an important level? Well, it's 89 backwards. No, but 99's one level away. I don't actually know what the cape does. I think it increases the HP regen, which would be pretty good to have, but it's not crazy. Yeah, one more level. And here we come to the end of our first hour of Arma. No drops really to mention. Obviously we got the War Priest piece, but that's not what I would call exciting. But for the main purpose that I claimed anyway at the start was for Bird's Nest, and from one hour, we collected 56, which, I mean, I guess is fine. Like, the trips here for me are pretty consistent and consistently, like, I don't have to leave, but that's only with Vampirism up, which obviously after 27 minutes I won't be able to do. But then we'll probably just go back to where I just bank and go back, because I'm definitely about to just go start another hour of this. Hey, we got a thing! Armadale boots. Yay! That's actually a very good upgrade for me. Yeah, I'm happy with this. Throw these on right now. Cool! You know, as I looted that and put them on, I just now realized I was doing range all this time with Bandos boots. Oh, okay, back to back, there's Armadale gloves. All intended. Yep, I'm great. Wasn't entirely expected either. That's 93 range coming in. I probably won't stay here for another trip after this one, just purely because if I scroll up through the chat messages, somewhere, yeah, 60 minutes left on my charge pack, so I'm probably going to have to get my ass back over to Incandescence, which I don't really want to do because I feel like having a PVM focus day, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Hashtag Iron Life. This is the last kill of the trip and I am risking this. Come on. I'm not gonna die to... I might die to these though. Right, book it, book it, book it. I'm gonna end the trip here. There's only 10 minutes left in the instance. Let's talk about what we got. So first of all, let's go into the boss log thing and have a look at the collection. Now, okay, we got the War Priest, that's fine. We got the second of the 3 shards, which is fine as well. But the boots and the gloves, now whilst they're actually an upgrade, and they are an upgrade, but for the gloves, they're not in terms of racks for me, because I still think I'm going to use the Death Tusk bracelet over these. The gloves are an improvement over the Dino Hide boots, but it's kind of a shame that I didn't get the top of the legs, but I can't really complain, because like I was saying, I didn't even look when I opened this before, but 96 kills, we are definitely under the drop rate. We've gotten a bit lucky here. Right, I was about to go get energy, but as you can see down here, turns out I've never made the boon of incandescent energy, which is just a free 10% energy, more energy as you're gathering. Don't know why I'd never made that, but yeah, I was about to go and get more energy. I was about to like run over there and do the social gathering since the update, but turns out I have more than enough energy here. I'm just gonna make 60 of these and call it done. I don't actually know what I'm gonna do next. I'm thinking something AFK, but I haven't set my mind on what just yet. Well, I'm gonna be a prosecutor now. I found my court summons in my bank, and I know you can only have one at a time. So I figured I may as well do this because I know that this is a very long-winded and just awkward requirement for the Master Quest Cape, and it's not really something I want to have to farm, later on. We did it. We beat the court summons. There we go. Yeah, let's just open this. Actually, that's not bad for something so weak. Now I believe that there's 13 other court cases that I just have to randomly come across. I really wish I did this months ago when I got it, but hindsight, 2020. Right, well, we're about to go back to Rax to use the pheromone that we got in the last episode, because it's still the same day. But I'm going to be augmenting my top and legs for the Dino Hide. I mean, I tried Armadillo, didn't get it, so I may as well put some gizmos on this, even if they're not crazy. So what we're going to do first, augment the top, augment the bottom. Okay, and what we've got here is I've got Enhanced Devoted 2 and Crackling 3. Like I said, it's not the best perks of all time, but it is definitely better than having nothing at all on it. Right, let's get over to Rax. We have reached that time in the episode once again, sorry to say, but we're going to have to call it here. I want to direct something towards the intro. I know I was like, oh, you're going to see this Rax kill inside the episode. No. That's in the next episode. There was too much going on in this one, and I didn't want to drag out the episode, 15 minutes or even plus, just to incorporate that clip. So that one kill will be a slight spoiler for 7 seconds in the next episode. Apologies. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed it. Getting that totem is just massive, and as of recording this, since those clips, I've went back at least 2 times that I can think of, and it's so good. It just not having to get kill count, not having to worry about it is just incredible. So look forward to more God Wars 1 content in the future. We're still on the Rax grind. That's probably something I'm gonna have to preface in every episode, but I'm gonna stop rambling. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope to see you in the next one. Peace out.